EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And we will not have a run back. Touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Opening carry of the game for the speedster, Devon A-Chain. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll stay on the ground with Achan. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Dolphins first down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's taken in by Achan. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. Now a first down throw for Tua. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On second down, here's Tungo Vailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. Out of the gun, Tungo Vailoa. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. Lutz's kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The first carry for the Spartan, Kenneth Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. Here's first and 10.
32 staying. All right.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a second and 6. Tight end going in motion here. A shotgun snap for Tua. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. They'll send their tight end left. On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down. Tua going to give it to Achane. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. The linebacker Jerome Baker there to make the play. What can they do here on third down and 7? From the gun, here's Tua. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and Yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Let's go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Now he'll air one out. And that is incomplete. Took a shot here at the end of the quarter, but it comes up incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing is Tua. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here comes Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Seattle. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. The extra point is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 7-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. Tua now on 1st down. That one incomplete. He was looking for Devon Achane coming out of the backfield. It's 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
On 2nd down, Achane. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Here's Tungo Vailoa. Quick throw, taken in. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Go ahead.
Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Let's go. All right, come on. Hey, hey.
Tua to throw again. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
And he's in! Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He's got it. And the Dolphins are on top. It's now 10-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
A gain of 0 brings up second and 8 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll air one out for Higgins. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Javon Holland. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Ready.
A run up the middle with Achane. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Tua gonna throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We're back to Seattle after this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
21G, 21G.
Now it's Tua. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
What can they do here? This is third and forever. Here's two. He'll let one go down the middle. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Lutz for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will get out in front 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quick throw here is complete.
It seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
And they'll bring him down just shy of midfield, but that is enough. It's a first down. He'll look to throw. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Throwing now on 3rd and long. And he finally is going to have to eat this one. He will go down. Now Seattle will use the final timeout. And the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock. And he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. They'll send a tight end in motion. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Now a first down throw for Tua. That's taken in by Achane. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second and 7. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Throwing now from the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
It's caught. Mingo with the grab.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Off play action, it's Tua. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Hey, 21 here. Hey, let's go.
On the ground is Achane. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Back to throw is Tua. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
Okay, break.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Got it. Ready?
Here comes 3rd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Jalen McMillan, the one he was looking for there. And now it's fourth down. A fair catch taken, and they're going to start right at their own 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll bring this to about the 25. It was Jeremy Chin that time up to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Inside the 40. Devon Achane. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Miami. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Dolphins up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Alabama. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
Look, Mike, the reality here is that he's just not seeing the field the way that he needs to. Now, give credit. A big part of this is the defense doing an excellent job disguising its coverages all game long. Just before the snap, when he thinks he has the answers, the secondary changes the questions. And they've been rewarded with 3 picks for their effort.
Once again, it's Achane. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Third and 6.
Go ahead.
A shotgun snap for Tua. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
So the defense comes out in a cover 2 shell. And what that means, Mike, is the 2 safeties are going to split the field in half. One guy has one half, and the other guy has the other. There are abilities to get down the middle of the field, especially if you have speed. But really where you can attack it is they don't have enough guys to defend all of the underneath zones. And if you run the right concepts with the right quarterback, you can pick them apart.
They'll throw out of the gun. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. That's to the left side. Caught by McMillan. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
2 first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
3rd down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. That's to the tight end, Elijah Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seahawks. Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Seahawks back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
20, TX. Solo left side.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. He'll get this out to his running back. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the... A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
All right, come on.
On the handoff, this is Achane.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Here's a give to Achane. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Mingo, the man in motion. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll run this one straight ahead with Achane. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down. Mingo, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Tua. That's caught! And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's got another one. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. That touchdown number 3 for him in the game, and number 14 for the year.
Next to score, Dolphins 31, Seahawks 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Now a give to Walker, running right, and a minimal gain here, only to about the 31. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got it! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. Here's Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd down, they go with Walker, and he will get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker, touchdown, Seattle. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through, and the Seahawks are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, it's Achane. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
From the gun, here's Tua. That's taken in by Achane. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. A pickup of 14 on that walk. First down, Miami.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
First and 10.
21 Geet. Right.
Now, AJ. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
Mingo, the man in motion. They'll drop to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Here's a run inside, and it's sharp and edge. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, and they stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this fourth quarter. Punt team headed out for the Dolphins as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll come up for first and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Near the sideline and caught by Metcalf. It's a gain of 16 and very quickly a first down. They'll look to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here comes second down.
19 tight. Come on.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. That scored too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA.